How many little league teams or sports teams have you heard of named the Devils, the Demons, or the Vipers? They are fascinated with all forms of satanic worship. Black people never named a little league team Devils, Blue, Red, or Purple. Nor do they name them the Demons. We will use names like the Ballers, the Players, the Hustlers, or the Gangsters. Though we learn from the white man, we do not go as far as to call ourselves the devils. White people are fascinated with wickedness and with evil, are not remotely by their very nature interested in a religious living God. The seen and the unseen. An idea is a well-developed thought. Ideals are different from thoughts. Ideas, like thoughts, exist in the mind, potentially or actually, as a product of mental activity. You cannot have an idea or a thought and your mind is not active. Brainwaves on a machine that scans the activity of your mind, of your brain, shows an electrical energy in the brain that says, this is alive. Electrical energy in the brain allows the brain to do what the brain is designed to do. Create thought, create images, create pictures. The Honorable Louis Minister Farrakhan. The nature of the universe is that it is seen and an unseen reality simultaneously. We live in and on a seen reality called Earth. However, the Earth rotates at 1,037 and a third miles per hour without any variation. Yet do we see who is turning it. Here on our home planet, latitude and longitude lines do not actually exist on the planet, and there are no meridian poles. This is language used so that people can discover, graph, and engage in the science of cartography, whatever, map making, which is map making, by which we can properly navigate across distance to our desired location. If there is no physical axis by which the earth is spinning and we find no hand spinning the earth, then there is an unseen power in the universe that causes this 6 sextillion ton object we call Earth to spin at 1,037 and a third miles per hour. The Earth dips or inclines 4 times a year, resulting in changes in season. This action produces winter, spring, summer, and fall without fail. There are always 4 seasons and 23 hours, 56 minutes, and 46 seconds in a single day. The day does not change. The seasons do not change. It is a seen physical object controlled by an unseen power, which is real. We would not take any notice of the unseen if there was not a seen that we could judge the power of the unseen by, if that makes any sense. The Holy Quran informs us that the planets are floating on in their own orbit and not upheld by any pillars, yet they remain upheld. If there are no pillars upholding the earth, Mars, or Jupiter, there is an unseen power keeping them in their pocket in orbit. We would not know this. We would not know the unseen power that upholds Mars if Mars was not present, seen. The sun burns at 14,072 degrees and is seeing reality that is in motion. The sun makes rotation. If the sun is a seen reality that makes rotations, but it is made of pure fire, therefore there is no physical axis, or it would be incinerated. What's up? Peace to the gods. Peace to the gods. Or it would be incinerated. The atom is physical. Scientists have discovered that by cracking the atom, this activity can produce something even smaller than an atom. In the quark, if we use a specific type of microscope, we can see the physical matter called quark. In the same way we see the atom. The quark is infinitely small as it is. When cracked, reduced to something even smaller called a quantum. The quantum cannot be detected using a microscope because there is no microscope powerful enough to see the quantum. Why? Because the quantum is thought. And since thought travels at an average speed of 24 billion miles per second, then the thought that is cracked from the atom and from the quark is moving so fast that there is nothing that can keep up with it. Nothing that can keep up with it is currently in existence. The unseen power called quantum gives the quark reality. The quark gives the atom reality. The atom gives the molecule reality. The molecule gives organ systems, and the body, when organized, the structural integrity to physicality to exist and be visible. For every seen, there is an unseen power. We believe in the unseen, not the unreal, but the unseen. Peace to the God. Electricity and unseen force. The word is light. Belief is compared to light. Now, the word of God is light. The Holy Quran says Allah is the light of those who believe. He brings them out of darkness into light. So the belief is compared to light. Now, the word of God is light. When you believe